A blogger claims a softcore pedophilia ring is zeroing in on videos featuring young girls. In many cases, they're in family videos of girls doing gymnastics, yoga, or just visiting the doctor's office. But this popular blogger says this ring is exploiting those innocent videos, making suggestive comments or highlighting points in which the girls may be in compromising positions.
What up, YouTube? I'm Paul. This is Ta&Co. Back at you with another video. So as you guys know, all good things must come to an end, right? So YouTube is basically kind of planning on demonetizing certain channels that's kind of based around kids. So first time I'm ever seeing this, I follow this guy on YouTube called Kev on Stage. Now he's a comedian. What he does isn't really, doesn't really focus around kids, but because he has kids, he has put them in a couple of his videos. Now, about a couple months back, YouTube went and they disabled his comments. I thought it was just him. So he had said no, that YouTube basically disabled it and he kind of had nothing to do with it, but he's working with YouTube to see if YouTube would kind of put the comments back in. Till this day, YouTube never has. Now, he released a statement the other day, and it basically says, I guess because the kids were in some of these videos, YouTube has looked at him as basically a kids creator, and that's why they demonetized or they've disabled his comment section. If you guys look through a lot of these kids channels now, especially some of the really big ones, the comment sections are automatically disabled. If you go to just about any kids channel, they disabled. Now the reason why YouTube started doing this was because rumor was there was some pedophilia stuff kind of going on in the comment section. I guess weirdos would show up and they'd be making comments about little kids, and then it kind of started like a little ring throughout the comment section. YouTube picked that up and they started going around with anybody that had basically any kids content or anything towards kids. They started disabling those comment sections. Now fast forward, YouTube has been hit with a fine for $170 million, and the reason why is YouTube was basically taking data from these YouTube channels that kids were using and using them in certain advertisement, and they were kind of taking the data from stuff that the kids were watching and basically sort of using it against them. Now they kind of picked that up, and YouTube got hit with a huge fine of $170 million, which is really nothing for YouTube. Now in response, YouTube has said that they're looking at those kids creators, right? So what YouTube wants you to do, if you are a kids creator, they want you to mainly focus, you have to focus on kid stuff. So if you do toys, you focus on toys. If you do I don't know, if you do shoes for kids or whatever content you make for kids, it has to be strictly towards kids. It can't be for some kids here, for some adults here, for some teens here in the middle. It has to be for kids. And what they're looking at doing is anybody who, I guess, you're kind of sitting in the middle, they're basically kind of looking at demonetizing your channel. So this kind of hurts a lot of YouTube channels. It really hurts people who do make stuff like gaming, because you gotta think, if you do gaming, if you do maybe like a Minecraft channel, or if you do let's say you do like Lego, if you do like a Lego walkthrough, kids love stuff like that, so you have a lot of kids watching. So this will hurt you because not just kids are watching some of these videos, you have adults watching these videos also. So certain YouTubers are basically very afraid. Now the rumor that's going around is that YouTube is saying that you basically have about 4 months to sort of clean this whole situation up, and YouTube is basically telling certain people that you have to basically get your own advertisers, because they're going to start removing certain ads on certain videos and a lot of ads on certain channels, which then will hurt those certain people's pockets. As you guys know, the person who made the most amount of money last year was it was a kid. It was a 6-year-old kid who goes by the name, I think, of Ryan, about 7 years old now. And that kid made the most amount of money on YouTube last year. Now, I don't know exactly how it will affect certain kids creators who do strictly kid stuff, but for people who kind of do a little bit of both, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, those people will probably get hit the hardest. So as you guys know, there's a lot of platforms coming out, and a lot of creators are probably looking at going to other platforms. I don't know exactly what you guys think. If you guys have any certain things that you're probably thinking about doing, if maybe you have a niece or nephew or a daughter or something like that you might put on your YouTube videos, maybe you guys are a YouTube creator, please, please, please do not put any of those kids. If it has nothing to do with them, if it's not a kid's channel, remove those kids. If you have a video, remove that video instantly, because YouTube may look at that and say, nah, we gotta get rid of this right away. So once again, guys, let me know what you guys think. This is kind of what I have for you right now. Keep a lookout for this, because something like this would definitely affect the whole YouTube community. So let me know what you guys think, guys. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll be back with another video. Thank you, YouTube.